To these games, I think ESPN Bet had Florida as maybe a 2.5-point favorite. Now you're looking at a graphic in which the last unbeaten and number one lost by either 15, 20. We're trending towards Houston territory, where they lost by 32 against UCLA. Tennessee currently down by 25 to Florida here at the O-Dome, 51-26. And again, the students aren't here. Can you imagine if Rick Barnes in Tennessee were dealing with a full house of students? Yeah, the rowdy reptiles.
Well, I want to remind you that we do have the students here.
Not what it would have been. You just tuned
As
in
a
Tennessee, 7 out of 43 shooting in this game. Yeah. You know, there's a whole bunch of them watching at home, though, for sure, and they're loving what they're seeing.
But as a reminder, the University of Georgia, they are starting their first day of class probably yesterday. And that's why all the students are back. And up next, right after this, it will be Texas versus Auburn. That's going to be held on ESPN2. That's how it's going to happen.
The number one team on your floor so far. Check that box, yes. In a big way, a most decisive way so far, and there's still 10 minutes to go. Contested 3. He tried to do it over Akara. Fast break points too, Jimmy. One thing that Florida, by the way, 17-0, Florida. Fast break points. Where's he going? He threw it up. No, Akara had an easy one, and he couldn't convert it. Florida has been so good at staying in front of the ball, leveling off the ball, fighting their way back to get in front of the ball on drives. I'm sure Todd Golden's going to say that's the best defense we have played all year at the end of this game. Yeah, we talked at the top, Clayton Jr. and his scoring ability. He has 3 points, and they're winning by 25. Boy, Martin looked like there was a whole bunch of contact. No call on the play.
And our crowd is booing too because they don't like that at all.
Danny, whose shooting has improved dramatically. There's nothing easy right now for the Volunteers. Lanier, the drive, out straight up. Good
and
defense
it's
that time.
good defense, and we are back in here at this arena. And before the break, there was a timeout was taken, but yeah. We're under 10 minutes to go in the second half. For Tennessee, they're in trouble. Yup, they are in trouble. Oh!
He's going to pick up the foul. If Tim Tebow is your idol, and that's one.
Now, if you know anybody that used to attend the University of Florida, who used to be a football player, and that was Tim Tebow, that I have probably know from when he used to be on the show for the Field Pass with the Pat McAfee show between between the National Championship in 2023 and even at the Rose Bowl. And I'm hopefully that he could be able to come on the show, but I'm not sure. But we're in the lead by almost 30. But we are in the lead by 28.
Yeah, they do. Houck is a tough kid. His mom is a college volleyball player. His dad played linebacker in football at the college level. His granddad was a tight end at Memphis.
But for Tennessee, but they're trailing by 28. And I bet they will not count, but was it a foul? It was. Oh boy. Now for Tennessee, they're in trouble. They're just trained by 28, and I'm sure they're not going to win, but they're still one of my favorite teams, and I knew it. Now, I know for some things about the swimming and diving, that's coming your way, and much more to come. Let's already stop. Now for the men's basketball, Baylor's is taking on the Cincinnati Bearcats, but Baylor is taking the lead by whopping lead in the first half. And Oklahoma State is taking in the lead by 4 in the first half of the men's basketball. And we only have 18 minutes before 9 p.m.
The opening tip in this game. They've taken 47 shots as Tennessee. They've made 7, so they've missed 40 and made 7. Numbers
We're not going to stay up all night
the number 1 team
if we want to. So it's in first, second. I don't know how they. Oh my goodness! Whoa! Hammer it down. I was about to say the set. Missed. There's a trap.
Air ball from Ziegler.
Air ball. Is that a foul or a turnover? I don't know. Might be a foul.
And they're going to get him with a foul. Those bigs in Florida are active.
This is getting crazy. We almost in lead by 30 by 1 more, but we was about to take the lead by 30 by 1 more.
They got depth. They got 4 guys that play those post positions.
Here at the University of Florida, I know it's a big campus, but there's 2 other universities in the same state of Florida, but they're in different areas now. One is the University of Miami, and the other one is Florida State University. But for the football team for the Florida State University, they did not have a good record at all, but last year they did. But for Florida Gators, they sort of have a pretty good record, but they lost the last game against Florida State for the football team, and that's why they didn't make it to a bowl game last year, but they almost did. And gets to go. Last year, no, I'm sorry. The year before, they lost the last game against Florida State. I'm sorry, the year before. But not last year. I think our coach is not happy at all what he just seen.
They are seeing something special tonight. I think they're going to see something special all year long from Florida. They're about to go to 14-1 and be the number 8 team in the country.
It looks like we're going to mark ourselves another winner for the night.
To your point, he's only had 5 points.
Until this game is over. And that will be 14-1. And Tennessee will have their first loss of the game. Like 14-1. So that means Florida and Tennessee will have the highest record for today's matchup. And I can tell you. It's $10.